Hello, my ginger loves. I hope all is well. Welcome to Tea Time with Joss. I am your co host, Joss. Remember that I am not for everyone, and neither is this reading. So take what's yours, don't steal what's not. We're going to do another pick a pile. I'm going to use the Raise Your Vibration deck. I'm going to use the African Goddess deck, and this is being used intentionally because I want to tap into feminine energy. I want to tap into that goddess energy, and so I'm intentionally using those. We're gonna do some clarifying and confirmation with the Black Tarot, and then I'm gonna use the Metaphysical Oracle as well. As the last card instead of the Kipper. And when I was praying about it, this pick a pile is going to be on what work is being done currently or what needs to be done in regard to calling in abundance into our lives. And I say our because I'm part of the collective also. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle, get the piles ready, and then I'll let y'all know which ones you have as options, okay? Be right back. All right, I'm back. So our first pile is going to be Green Adventuring. The second pile, pile 2, is the Jade. And the third pile is... And the third pile is Pyrite. So the first pile is Green Adventuring. The second pile is Jade. Third pile is Pyrite. Okay? All right. Pile number 1. I clear my energy field. And that's from the Raise Your Vibration. So somebody really has been doing maybe some crown chakra work. You may have been meditating so that you can get your aura in check. Something about karma. Somebody may have been doing some work clearing out your karma as well. Something about this whole, like, behind it, right? It's like you're putting things in there that you don't need anymore. Then you have Radical Rebirth. So yeah, somebody's been doing a lot of heavy work. Someone's been doing some shadow work. That card number is number 5. Somebody's definitely been going through a very big change. We have Sorcery, Revolution. And on this pile, 2 of the Metaphysical Oracle came out. And then you have It's Already Happened. Right? Then for the tarot, we have 3 of Coins, Daughter of Coins, Mother of Knives. Somebody may have just gone through, I heard, a dark night. So someone may be coming out on the other side of a dark night of the soul. There's some kind of project that someone has been working on, and you may have been working on this for a while. You've been very like hush hush about it. You've been working very diligently, but you are very protective of whatever this is. that you've been working on, and you've been able to call this into yourself because you have been doing this deep shadow work. You've definitely been taming the beast within. You've been allowing yourself to, I'm hearing the void. So you're placing things that you don't need into this abyss. You're putting it in a place that you will never see, hear, smell, think about it ever again. And it's allowed you to be able to make space to birth this project or some kind of business, perhaps. Maybe you've been rebranding. You know, you're going through a radical rebirth, and maybe so is your business. You're starting to make the necessary changes and do all the hard work. The work that maybe, to be quite honest, you may have been avoiding before you started doing this work on yourself. But allowing yourself to go through this rebirth and to receive instruction from the Most High, you're able to now create with intention. Your thoughts are not just vivid, your imagination, but also your ability to be quiet. Someone's learning to be quiet. This card, Gratitude Rampage, it's already happened. That's because you are now in a different mindset. You're in the mindset that you already have whatever this is that you've been birthing. Revolution. Okay, that asthma pump. You breathe in life into something. You're bringing something back that's been on the brink of death. And it could be yourself. Maybe you were so close to death. Maybe not physically, but spiritually. And because you've been having this radical rebirth, because you've been taming the demons, is what I heard. You've been taming the demons. Because you've finally gotten that carnal under control. And you've tossed the things that you don't need into this void. You're now able to create. And you have a lot of gratitude about it. Someone needs to get a gratitude journal. Music may be very significant for someone in the time that you are creating. I'm also hearing gospel. So someone may love gospel music. That may be something that has helped you to transform and change your attitude and your gratitude. This is really, really great. Pile 2 for the Jade. I know I'm long-winded, y'all, and I'm going to try not to make this too much. Facing my shadow removes darkness from the world. So if you pick this pile, that's the reason I was getting the feeling that somebody's going through you're coming on the other side of I'm hearing a shadow death. Shadow death. And then you have Mama Yemaya, awakening. Number 40, someone may be 40 years old. Breaks down to a 4. Stability. Maybe seeing 4s. This pile, 4 of the tarot came out. So we have the Lovers. We have the Star. We have Temperance. And we have the Hermit. Baby, let me tell you something. This is all major arcana. This shadow work, this death of the shadow that somebody has been going through, this is nothing but God. This is nothing but God. Whatever you are birthing, It is something you couldn't even imagine. Whatever you are birthing, it is something you did not even dream of. And this has zero to do with other people. This is about you. This lovers and this star, this is about the divine union between yourself and God. This is about you getting back to your real self, your spirit, that deep within. You are so divinely connected. And because you see this Hermit and the Temperance, because you've taken the time to sit with yourself and with God, because you've taken the time to go within and to be quiet, you're remembering that you are an earth angel. Somebody killed a part of their shadow that was some kind of curse. Your awakening has been very deep. It's been very, very difficult, but it's done nothing but heal your relationship with yourself and your relationship with yourself. This is a very deep spiritual awakening that someone is going through, that someone is having, that someone is about to give birth to. You've killed a part of your shadow that comes from a lineage. It's a curse. It was some kind of curse placed on your family. And you've broken the curse. They didn't expect you to go within. They didn't expect you to remember who the fuck you are. They did not expect you to regain your relationship with God. This is somebody that you got away from God. And we're not talking about religion. I'm talking about your spirit. 1212 on the timer. You got away from God. Something happened that caused you to go into some kind of deep, dark place. And when you went in that place, you found whatever that demonic shadow thing is. And you pulled it out. And you went over here to pile number 1 and you threw it in the fucking void. You've been doing some deep work. Because there is a very divine mission for whoever this pile is for. Whatever you are birthing, it is to be able to help people come back to themselves. You've been in the trenches. You know what it's like. You can understand it may not be the same situation that these people are going through that are going to be sent to you, your assignments, but you still can understand because you've still been in that dark place. And when you found your way out, when you healed your way out, your connection with God, deeper than it's ever been. Ooh, my God. For the metaphysical oracle, we have Agbaye bliss. Yeah, you're balanced in all ways. You have something beyond joy. You have something beyond happiness. You feel true bliss, freedom. You freed yourself from whatever that thing was. Whatever that was, that darkness, you're free from it. For the last pile, we have pyrite. I lovingly accept myself. We get this a lot, y'all. Somebody's been doing some heart chakra work. Someone has really been getting in tune with talking nice to yourself. I lovingly accept myself. It's something you've been working on for a long time. Healing your heart. Not allowing the outside factors to put you in a downward spiral. We have Madame Marie Laveau, good juju. And because you've been in this beautiful heart space that is allowing you to be able to not only give love, but receive love, that's what's giving you the good juju. That's what's giving you this aura about you that everywhere you go, God is seen with you. People feel God on you. Her card number is 7. 7 is a very spiritual number. It's the number of spirit, of the divine. It's the number of spiritual expansion, of spiritual devotion, of spiritual depth. 7 is also the number of spiritual abundance. So whoever this is for, you've tapped into your spiritual abundance. Oh my goodness. For the tarot, we have 7 of baskets, 3 of baskets, and the Empress. Baby, your spirit is flying high. And that's why I'm saying everywhere you go, people feel God on you. You exude the spirit of God. This 7 of baskets and this 3 of baskets is really letting me know that a lot of divine opportunities are being called in and are going to be offered to you. You're going to have a lot of celebration. And this is going to be with close friends. This is going to be with these connections that you are making in business especially. They're going to be very fruitful. They're going to be very prosperous. You are going to thrive. And you're going to do a lot of celebrating because you're good juju. You're putting out this beautiful, beautiful, it's like an aroma. You know, spirits have odor, right? Like different smells. If you are that kind of person, you can smell spirits. Like some people can feel when somebody has bad juju or good juju. This is a person that maybe you can smell spirits. And so you've been putting out this beautiful aroma, calling in more loving divine connections to you. You have an abundance of love that you have cultivated because you've healed your heart. You've opened yourself up to being able to receive humans in a way that you had been closed off to because you were in a place where you had difficulty trusting. But raising the vibration, especially in your heart chakra, allowed you to get into this Empress energy, which allows you to be able to manifest these divine opportunities. And it also brings you to a place where you're vacationing quite often. You're able to take your girls or your boys trips. You're able to live a life of luxury, whatever luxury looks like for you, however you equate that. But you're just in this divine energy that just exudes this aroma of love. You smell like love. This is freaking awesome. Definitely, this is someone who has an abundance of love. And then the metaphysical oracle that came out is Witch. Metaverse. This card is actually about what you put out. You see all of these smokes because of what's dripping and coming into that cauldron? This is aroma. You have the aroma of love. You're a very peaceful person. You have peace within yourself, and so you're able to exude peace. You're drawing to you more loving and divine connections because those are the connections that you should have. Whoever this second pile is, your abundance has to do with your spiritual connection, being stable, being grounded in your spirit, being centered within yourself. Because whatever that shadow piece of you that needed to die, that demon that's been in your family that latched on and wouldn't let go, you have this bliss because you came back to God and God helped you to free yourself from this. God gave you the strength to do the work. So this second pile, this is about a freedom and an abundance in your spirituality. And it runs very deep. This first pile, this person I'm just hearing this breathing life again. It's like you're a breath of fresh air. You're able to teach people how to protect what they've worked so hard for, even if it's protecting things internal, protecting their peace, protecting their energy, protecting what comes into their world. You're able to change. And even if it's a difficult change, when you come on the other side, you're still breathing life. You don't let it make you bitter. And I don't know what that's an abundance of, but whatever that is, that's what you got. That's what you have. I thought that I should just let y'all know that on the bottom of the decks that I use, we have abundance is a state of mind. So this overall energy is about everyone making a decision to heal these parts of them in order to draw in the abundance of whatever you needed in your life. On the metaphysical, we have manifestir, creation. You've manifested this. You've manifested this. You used the tools that you had. You knew that you had it within yourself. You did not give up. You stood in your power and you stayed with the plan. You stuck with the process. And you allowed it to just take place because you did not want to live how you had been living. And then on the goddess deck, we have soul forgiveness. So, all of these piles required a level, and her number is 28, which is 10, which is significant for ending and beginning, the ending of a cycle, the beginning of a cycle. And all of these piles, what I was going to say, they require forgiveness of yourself. And they are requiring a deep forgiveness. Because I'm feeling like there are some people in each of these piles that you've had to overcome some shame as well for different things. And you had to forgive yourself at a soul level so that you could end the things that you did not need to carry with you any longer and birth what you needed to birth to step into your new cycle. This is really freaking amazing. I'm so happy for whoever this is for. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Ooh, this is so great, y'all. I feel very emotional. This is really amazing. And I'm very, very, very blessed and grateful that I could be the one to deliver the message. Ooh, if this resonated for you, please thumbs up the video. Please comment. Let me know if you resonate with any of the piles, all of the piles. I do love to read your comments. I do appreciate you sharing your stories with me. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit the bell so that you can see when I upload videos to the channel. And, if you picking up what I'm putting down, let me know that too. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I hope y'all have the most wonderful rest of the day. See y'all later. Bye.